We've reached our... Oh, we've got a new follower goal, which is 350.
Have we?
Mm-hmm.
There we are for the... Hey, can you yodel? I've been wanting to ask you this all day because it's Austria, the hills, you know.
You're just because I'm a Swede, you're asking me if I can yodel.
Yeah.
Um, no, no. But my
Oh, that,
girlfriend's sister can.
that's just disappointing. I wanted a nice yodel at the beginning of the stream.
Evening, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. It should be a good race, this one.
Yeah, I've not had very much luck around Austria. I think in the last 4 times we've raced here, I've DNF'd once. I've had an issue with my game where it wouldn't take me out of spectator camera, and it caused me to DNF. What else? Crashed out in Q2 every time that we've raced here. Um, at the same corner by doing the same thing in 3 different cars.
I've been on here today. I've done 167 laps of this track today.
Damn. I've done 167 laps of my office.
Trying to
Evening,
beat my time
Andrews.
trial. I managed to beat my time trial and then went on Grand Prix mode on qualifying there and beat my time trial time.
I've improved with no traction and no ABS on this track by, I think, a second and a half. So I'm on like the 106s now.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Andrews. I've said it already, but I'm saying it again.
Sarah, anyone? Does anyone know what the weather's like?
Oh, hold on. I've actually... Why does it put me in an AlphaTauri? Uh,
Yeah, you'll just have to
um,
retire from session, mate.
I can't even take control of my car, so... There's just going to be an AlphaTauri out there.
If you pause it, you should be able to retire from session, shouldn't you? Right?
No, it's like I'm a spectator, but there's still an arc hop on there. Can you see? At the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let's see if I can go and do that. I'm gonna have to leave the game, I'll be back in a second.
You'll go with the first lap, high draw. Once you start finish straight.
Game is live, guys.
Okay, finish again. That's the top.
Yeah,
It's sort of difficult turning through to get the traction back now.
the game's pretty loud on this.
Hopefully that should be a bit better. Oh, high draw's invalidated.
See if it puts me into that AlphaTauri now.
Martin's coming in the last corner. Into DRS. 106.2, P1. Beaten by Georgios by 10th. Here comes Harwood. 105.4. He's in the pits. We have Tick Rebel coming round. Tick Andy. 107.7. Yeah. Gotcha.
Would you like to know the weather, Mr. Reaper?
What, mate?
I've got the weather here whilst I'm in the pits.
Yeah, go on.
I'm not going to come out. So, qualifying, dry, lovely. And then the sprint race, wet. Wet to dry. It looks. 8% of rain in the sprint race. So it's either going to be wet or it's either going to be dry. And then. Ow! And then it's going to be dry in the race.
Ooh. The main race is dry, did you say?
Yeah, main race is dry, but the sprint race isn't. And I've retired. Has it said that I've retired? Yes, it has.
Yeah, it has, yeah. You should be able to scan through the camera cycles now, the cars.
Yeah. I hope that no one who was reserving, I've accidentally taken the seat.
I don't think so. Did
I know that
Gunners
trucker.
retire
Oh,
as
no,
well?
truckers.
Oh, how did
Yeah.
Autumn get disqualified?
I think he crashed, and actually, I'll check the race director. Autumn Bird, he went the wrong way, so he spun and then obviously gone too far the other way.
Autumn did a
And
top gotcha. He went the wrong way.
and Top Gotcha has a grid penalty for a collision with the Gooner.
Oh, that might be why the Gunners out then.
Breaking news. I just heard your phone go off.
Ryan's going to the pits.
Ghost on a 110.
Yeah, Ghost is much faster. He must have had a bad lap. There's purple sector 2 there.
Yeah, see what he can do.
Second to last corner, throws it in.
Got to be very careful not to invalidate on these last few corners.
106,
Ooh,
1.
He's improved by 5 positions. Let's see how Hydro's doing on his second tier 2 race as a Ferrari driver.
Come on, Ghost, you can squeeze a bit more out of it than that, mate. Hydro's out again in the other Ferrari. It's invalidated though, with the looks of it.
Yeah.
Geordie's just started a lap.
Well, I think these top 3, Arwood, Whoopi and Syrah, are going to be like the who will get pole, you know? No Ryan tonight?
Yeah, Ryan's in there. It's P13 at the minute. It's just going on an out lap.
Well then, we'll add Ryan to the list as well. We know who McQueen's going to be voting for. Ryan.
Purple sector 2 for Geordie. That's 2 purple sectors. Flings it into the second to last corner. Right in the last corner. Ooh, oh, he invalidated right in the last corner.
We have got to be very careful.
Oh, it was so unlucky that, Johnny. That was a flying lap. Isaac's just starting. He's just coming round to start a lap. There we go, we've not got a purple sector 1. We'll see what his split time is at sector 2. There's a yellow flag in the beginning of sector 3. Just what he's coming round to. Car just getting going again. And Isaac is going to cross the line. 107.3. Puts in P11. Bagger's coming round. Cross the line. 106.7. P10. Nice lap.
I've not
Ryan's up.
set muted.
Have you been talking to nobody again?
Yeah. Well, there could be a few battles happening tonight on track in the Constructors' Championship.
Yeah.
So, Aston Martin, Ferrari, and, well, Aston Martin, if they get good results with Isaac and Sirra, could possibly jump Ferrari and McLaren to go third in the championship. Ferrari could jump McLaren, and McLaren could jump Red Bull.
Ah.
And have a good showing, then they could just run off with the championship. And it's all dependent on Alpine, because for the last few races, I think since Belgium, Alpine have scored a lot of points compared to the other teams behind them. And in the Drivers' Championship, Bagger could reach 100 points this race. So could, well, Pat O'Kake's not here. Yeah. Hydro looking to secure. Hydro's looking to secure his first points of the season.
Hydro's in P6 currently.
Well, we've got a sprint race to go.
8, so he's only 7/10 off. He's just going out again. Another right now. So. Brother's just coming through to complete his lap.
Evening McQueen.
Improves quite a bit. P7. Hi, Captain.
Hello. Hello, Captain. Yes, we are all...
Captain Jack Sparrow.
That'd be cool if his name was actually Jack as well.
He was winding me up at Monaco because I couldn't catch him. He said it was the day that I almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
I wish I could be that mean to you. Are we all today? McQueen says hello.
I thought Liam was jumping in the comms.
Yeah, I don't know. He might join. Cough, cough. He might be doing Ryan's strategy, you know. He's in a party with somebody. Ooh, he's with Anonymous.
Yeah, they're Ryan at that.
Yeah. Who would have thought Alfa Romeo's team boss will be happy in Red Bull?
So far, 4.5 minutes left to go. So got Sirra on pole by 3 times.
Hydro's just on P2.
Yep.
Crikey.
That's pretty close as well between P2, P3 and P4.
A lot of drivers coming out the pits. Ghost Riders coming out the pits. Top Gotcha as well, I think.
Got a 431 for P2, a 434 for P3 and a 435 for P4.
And then Sarah's just out there with a 105.1. That
Yeah.
is just Aston Martin class, that is. Aston Martin are looks like the best team in ALC this season. Everybody just thought that we wouldn't do anything. Now look at us. It helps that we have like two of the fastest drivers in the league.
Right, one of them's JMB. Who's the other one?
Me.
George Oz is just starting a new lap.
Oh! Oh my god, that was something to watch. Hodder and Top Gotcha. Hodder just absolutely like overtakes Styles Gotcha into the final few corners. Hello, Mario.
Hey,
I've
Mario!
poop again, lol.
It's a you!
Oh, Gotcha's invalidated already. Half chatting poop again, lol. Well, as a commentator, it's kind of like pre-season testing. We just talk absolute rubbish.
Yeah, we're good at that.
Yeah,
George
we're
Oz.
totally professionals comms
Purple
team.
Sector 1 for Giorgio. Purple Sector 2, I mean.
Could this be the week? Another
There's
week.
a tyre in middle at road as well. Just going round the second to last corner.
Oh, I've just realised I'm going to retire every single time. Sprint race and feature race.
Well, we've got Sarah on another lap. See if we can improve any. Cause Sarah, you want the 104s, mate?
Do good. Oh, runner's retired. That's in the pits though. Don't worry, McQueen. The number one duo on comms team, and you better remember that, everybody. McQueen said it, so when it comes to be voting for best personality, don't vote Reaper, vote me.
Sarah's got purple sector 2. Oh, Whoopi's just gone P1. 105, 164.
It's gone from happening whoopsies to whoopee.
Here comes Sarah around the last corner. Can Sarah improve?
I think he can.
He does. 105, what? It's
105.
still close.
What can Giorgio's do?
Ryan's jumped up to P3. And he's going out again.
What can Giorgio do?
Can Giorgio's improve any? Can Hydro improve? Or Harwood? Any of the top 6 or 7 could take this.
Ghost retires in the pits, which is allowed in qualifying. Chewy over the line. 105.148.
And Geordie jumps up to
P2.
P2. Giorgio's has just set a purple sector 2 again.
Whoopee
Got some traffic.
got over the line to start another one.
That wheel's still there. He comes
Here
in.
comes.
Can he improve?
No.
No, he doesn't improve any. Well, Whoopee. Geordie's in front of Whoopee. Sarah's just gone
Look
round
at
there.
the
Doesn't improve anymore.
You
Geordie's
got
backed out of
Hydra
it.
crossing the line. Whoopee's got a lap. Hydro's just
Oh,
about to end
Whoopee's
his.
invalidated.
Arwood goes
Hydro.
to
Hydro doesn't
Hydro.
improve either.
I think Geordie's in low fuel mode.
Yeah, Geordie,
Yes.
yeah.
So look
Oh,
what L8 can do.
Whoopee's,
Can he improve by nearly a full second?
Whoopee's got a pointy
Ah,
car.
Arwood is on pole. and
I would.
LA
Yeah.
improves.
He kept that quiet, did he?
91% of the votes went for Arwood to get pole,
He threw that in at the
and you
last
can hear
minute.
him. Yum.
And that is everyone across the line.
Arwood gets pole position, and everybody else is behind him. I'm joking. Whoa, look at that. Isn't it St. David's today or something? P7 and 8.
How close that is. The top four.
It is very
Top five
close.
covered by a tenth.
I mean, you could say that yeah, top 6 as well.
Yeah.
They're very close.
It's a very short track though, isn't it? So it's one mistake and you're
It's
done, really.
this track is one of those tracks where you can improve by like 0.08 seconds,
Yeah.
and then still like I did it in a Grand Prix earlier on. I was like 15th, and I improved by like 0.0002 seconds, and I went up to P3, which I won't do on Thursday or Saturday, because I'm bad at F1.
I've been trying all day to beat my time trial time.
Ooh,
Managed to beat it by a little bit. I couldn't get any more. Went on to Grand Prix mode and beat my time trial time. I got a 1:04.8.
would you like to know the session forecast for the sprint race?
You said it was cloudy with a chance of meatballs, didn't you? Wet to dry, I think you said.
Cloudy with sun for about 3-4 laps maybe. Then it's gonna get sunny, and it's gonna get cloudy, then it's gonna spit a little bit near the end, and then it's gonna get cloudy again. I could be a weather forecast person, me. It's it's just now I've off for the weather. It's gonna rain.
Scorchio!
I've got a message on Snapchat.
If it's from Jon Snow, don't open it.
No, it's from Steve. Perfect. It is working perfectly. Yeah, Rob. I'm gonna send you that so I can mention it to the stewards later. Looks like they're going. I need to retire. This is gonna be fun.
It's the only trouble with the pit entry at this track. Because it crosses over the
Yeah.
racing line. The only thing you can do is stay to the right.
I mean, it was said in was it the tier 2 announcements about pitting?
Yep, that's what I put in.
You can't retire in a formation lap, can you?
I don't know, actually.
Have a look. No, you can't. I'm just gonna let Altenberg pass so I don't touch him. And give him cold tyres. This is reminding me of like the old days when I just raced on controller. This was the first track I did manual gears on controller with.
Here we go. 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. Howard's got away nicely, so is Cyril. Everybody looks like they've got through turn 1 alright. Howard's kept the lead.
No, Giorgio's has been spun.
Didn't get back. Cyril's going for it down to turn 3. Whoa, that was close.
There's yellow flags. Whoa, bloody hell.
Hodder's got a 5-second penalty.
Yeah, there's carnage in turn 3. I'm trying to keep out the way of it. I don't want to hit anybody. I think Trucker, Hodder, one of the McLarens. I don't know what the Red Bull's doing behind me. Is it moving? Is it stuck?
No, he's going. He's just got back on track.
Oh, I've got a Haas spun as well.
That's Tip Rebel.
Has he got going? He's got going.
Yeah. Cyril's taken the lead. He's got Whoopi chasing him down. Harwood's dropped to B3. Ryan's up to P4. Hydra's up to P5.
The yellow flag is for my stricken AlphaTauri. I think Hodder has a puncture.
Yeah,
oh, we've lost Bagger.
He's boxed.
Hodder's retired.
The Bagger's still going.
And Hodder retires in the pits. Which isn't allowed.
It is. You're alright retiring in the pits.
With reason.
Got damage, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Just retiring on track is a big no-no. Like I did in the last race.
You had a good reason though.
I have got a qualifying ban for, as per the rules. It's no different for me.
Because you've got a quality ban, because I started it. like the whole chain reaction. I won't go out until the last 4 minutes of Q1.
Well, you're alright, mate. You can qualify.
I got away lucky, to be fair.
She was pulled out almost half a second.
We have
Still
a
pretty
resub.
close at the top.
Tip Rebels had a spin again. Those tyres are going to be very warm after that burnout.
Go on board with the goon after a bit. So we'll see what we're doing down here.
Oh, that's Hodder. His brakes have stopped working. Any ideas why? What wheel are you on, Hodder?
The goon has just got past. Autumn's had a bit of an off. You got a car coming round, Autumn. Be careful. There you go, mate.
Try and plug in your like your wheel, like the USB bit, and plug it back on.
What wheel do you have, Potter?
G9, G29. I'm gonna put
G29.
my pad back in. Ooh, yeah. I mean, on the G920, when you have braking issues, have you actually like checked the bit where you plug in your brakes to your steering wheel and see if the cable of that's come loose? Because that's what happens to me sometimes on a pro. Oh, we've lost an AlphaTauri, Geordie.
Yeah,
Reaper,
either
have
that
you
or
got
try recalibrating your whole wheel. Like turn the whole wheel off and back on. Let it spin to calibrate itself. That might sort it out.
Reaper,
Alright.
owner of the league? Is it true that you have a bet with Steve McQueen this race?
Yeah.
Tell us all about it then.
Yeah, if both the Alpha boys finish in the top 5, he has to wear a chicken outfit and do a shoey.
Like, you have to do that, or he has to do that.
No, he does.
You know what? If
So
both of the Alpha boys...
I reckon everyone should just retire on the last lap.
Isaac's just been kicked out. Well, we will try and get Isaac back in.
Can you send him an invite, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that.
Got... I can't even view his profile, what?
I can send him one if you need.
No, I got it. I'll just be quick.
Ryan's going for a move. Wheel to wheel. That's nice and close. Good racing.
That is what you add to your team. I mean, I bet Ryan's seen you in a chicken suit already, hasn't he, McQueen? Hydro's got a 3-second time penalty. Giorgio just gets past Isaac. A good overtake as well.
I'll just send you. I think I still got the picture. Yeah, I have. It's this. If they finish in the top 5, he's going to wear this.
You know, if he has the money to spend on that.
And he has to do it because... Ryan's just said he's going to move out of the way for the Alpha Boys because he wants to see the chicken suits. Love it.
Have you just seen?
Oh, Ollie. How you doing, Ollie?
Hello, you know what, Reaper? If he doesn't do that, and if both of the Red Bull cars retire this race in the like the main race, you have to do the team reveals for next season. Wherein this.
You're something. I can't say what it is on the stream, but you're something, you are. You know, my wife would probably say that's my natural form anyway, so, you know.
To be fair, it's my natural form.
So far we've only got one Alpha near the top 5. Come on, Autumn, put your foot down, mate. We want the chicken costume.
I mean, technically you both be wearing the same thing.
The runner is catching the back of Ghost Rider here. We don't have DRS on him this lap.
McQueen said he's gonna kick you right in the balls, the footballs.
Back up! A bit of a DRS train going on here from like P5 down to P8.
All aboard the DRS train. The next destination, the rear end of the other car.
It's the only trouble with this track, isn't it? When you get stuck in a DRS train.
You get stuck in it.
How long Wayne can whisper to them tyres for is he might be able to hold it and get out for quite a while yet. We'll see, so far position changes. Daguna is up 8 places.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Ford is down 9.
Whoopee. He's had a spin near the pits. He needs to get on track quick because of the McLaren and the...
He's alright, he's going again. Hope his tyres are cool enough to get round the turn 1 without spinning.
He's probably taking it extra cautious.
He's alright, he's going. Ghost is up 5 places. Syrah has retaken the lead by 2.5 seconds. Howard's got down to P4.
Sarah also has the fastest lap.
It's got Ghost for company as well as Harwood.
I think Dagoon is going to start struggling. He's on 11 lap old softs.
Yeah, they're not going to hang out much longer, are they? A set of softs,
I mean, we're on the final lap because Sarah's about to cross the line to win the sprint race. That is some maximum points so
wins,
far.
Ryan second, Hydra third, Harwood P4, Ghost jumps up to P3, Runner P5, we have an Alpha in the top 5.
Reaper, you got to capture the, what's it called? The, incident. I'll do it, actually.
I can capture the incident reports and stuff
Yeah.
when it comes up.
I've got it.
It'll come up right at end of race.
Yeah. A lot of incidents. Obviously, you got to take mine off because I did mine at a good boy.
The other Alpha is in P15.
Ah, no chicken suit so far then.
Well, we have one in the top 5. We're halfway there.
Tell Reaper, it would be both the Alphas and P5 in the race before I get my chicken suit out. Why don't you just come into the party chat and then just
He
I don't know.
won't be able to not shout at me.
I'm Ryan's engineer.
I'm stuck in a countdown screen at the minute.
Me too.
No, my Discord's buzzing. I bet that's him shouting at me now. Oh no, it's not.
People shout at me in the Discord.
I'm just stuck on a waiting for players. Oh, I've got another countdown coming now.
Was that the official ready up?
I'm not sure. I'm just stuck on the screen looking at the pits.
No, I don't think that was the official read-up. I can check if you want me to.
Right, there's only 8 seconds left on this countdown. Soon see what's going on.
I think it was the official one, because Ghost Rider said we go at 20:47. Now, if he's timing it to when the lights go out, then that would be amazing.
There we are, I've jumped to the grid. There we go, off on the formation.
I love the sound of like your car when it goes into anti-stall.
Victor's strategy is medium to hard is best.
I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know Gotcha was P18. Oh, no, because it's got his grid penalty. I forgot.
Ooh, that's an interesting split of strategies there.
Look how far ahead Sivra and Rhino.
Slow down, boys,
racing
you're not
already.
racing yet.
I just Tokyo drifted around the corner. Ah, shucks. One,
2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Oh, they've been held for a long time. Away they go. Siri's got away nicely again.
Is there going to be any carnage into turn 1? Yes, yes there is, with Awesome Bird and Tip Rebel.
Oh, there he is.
He's put a lot of practice into this track. This must really hurt him at the moment.
Just keep going, Autumn. All it takes is a safety car, mate, and you can catch back up.
Oh, Hydro's had a go on a track. Go on, Hydro. I have to let everyone past. I'm not racing anyone. I'm simply just an innocent bystander.
You've got Tip Rebel
I'm
coming up behind you.
I'll be in the pits before Autumn gets to me.
Autumn's coming up behind you now.
If you want to go on board with me, I can show people what to do when they want to pit. Ignore the sliding all over the place. But that's what you gotta do.
We've got Runner and Harwood fighting.
That's the one thing I don't like about this game. When you retire in the pits, your car still goes out on track.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Then it goes to corner and pulls over.
Yeah, sometimes it brings out a safety car depending on how close the guys are to you.
I don't think it should do it.
Yeah.
It's still going.
Oh no, it will
Look
stop
on
right
the track
about now.
map, it's still going. It's halfway down Main
Yeah,
straight.
it will stop just the end of sector 1, I think. Yep, there we go. Pulls off to the side of the road. I watched it do it in the sprint race.
Ryan's gaining on the back of Syrah. Is he going to have a look into turn, but we're on turn 3? No. Stays behind. Opens the DRS again. Into the sweeping right of turn 4. Not really a good place to overtake though.
I mean, they do it in real life, don't they? It's turn 4, I think.
Yeah, it's not so easy though. It's very
Yeah,
easy to
that's the
sort of
thing about.
drift wide, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, that's the thing about, F122 is that, unlike other video games or real life, the tracks are like made by the developers and they're not like laser scanned.
There's some of them are laser
Like,
scanned. Some of the
some of them
tracks on
are.
this are laser scanned.
Yeah, but some of them aren't. I think
So
Austria's not. Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. I remember Syrah telling me that some of them are laser scanned, but I don't know which ones, to be honest. I mean, it's good
I
when they're
mean,
laser scanning though, because you get more realism.
yeah, I mean, I went on my mate's PC a few months ago and I went around Bahrain on our Factor 2 and it was completely different. Like, there's actually like more detail on the track and like it was actually like felt like the actual track, if you know what I mean. Completely
Yeah,
different to F122.
yeah,
Turn 8 is like in F122, like the turn 8 before turn 10, it's very tight, but you know, it's not as tight in real life or in R Factor 2.
yeah.
But let's focus on F1 2022. Ryan is 1.7. Oh wait, no, right on the back with DRS. Ryan going for an overtake on Siri for the lead. He's got it done.
He's got him
He's passed him.
before turn 1. Can he keep it? Syrah will
He'll
have
have
DRS
DRS, I
down to
think.
turn 3. That embarrassing turn 2 that isn't a turn at all. And Syrah is going to retake the lead here, is he? He's close.
He's got it done. Arwood's got past Ghost Rider.
These two are going to be fighting all race now. Ryan's back in his slipstream.
We've got Trucker on Giorgio's.
Side by side again.
Classic off there. Turn 10. Turn 8 before turn 10. Well, turn 9 at Bahrain really isn't like, it's just weird. It's a weird turn. It's like turn 2 here.
It isn't turn
It's
2
like,
though, it's just like,
yeah, it's just.
it's a straight road. You just go in a straight line, there's no turning at all.
Well, if we're gonna have me speaking gibberish is basically like Murray Walker having a Murrayism. So,
Yeah, we'll have a
but
Hoffism.
his is more iconic. In 50 years' time, no one's gonna remember turn 8 before turn 10. I'm gonna put it on a T-shirt, get it on the ALC website. Giorgio's on the back and runner.
Need to come out with
He's made
something like
another place.
Innate did in the academy. Like, what was it like? There's a wing, there's a wheel, there's a nose, there's his car.
We're just gonna take that from Innate and turn it to a Hoffism. I'm very good at taking things. There's a gap between LA and Geordie. Syrah, he's been overtaken again, but the battling. Oh my! Oh,
Yeah,
we've made a
Harwood's
bit of
in there
contact
as
with
well.
Ryan there. And so's Ghost Rider.
Howard is... Howard's... Whoa. Having a look at Sarah.
I love how when you just go on board with like the Mercs. Oh, he's tried to push him off a bit there.
Squeezed him over there, didn't he?
But Syrah's like, anything you can do, I can do better. Syrah on the racing line.
To overtake. Sarah will give as good as he gets.
Yeah.
Still side by side.
These two are gonna crash. One of them had to back out then. Ryan's just like, oh yeah, excuse me, I'll take that, thank you.
Sarah's off
They
track.
all go wide there. Look at Ghost is just catching up to him. Arwood's in battery harvesting mode now. But I love how when you go on board with like the Red Bull, it just sounds like manly, and then you go on board with the Ferrari or a Haas,
Ryan's having a look at Sarah
like
again.
Oh, they've made contact. Sarah spun. Oh, he saved it. Ghost down the inside. Can Sarah keep it? As Giorgio's L8 also battling into the same corner that they were. Roadrunner's got past L8 too. I'm not seeing racing this close since F2.
Leighton's
What's
gone.
happened here? Oh no!
Not sure quite what happened there. Just lost traction, or if there was a little bit of a touch. I'm not sure. Sometimes it only takes just the gentlest of touches under it and you fly off the track. Sarah and Ryan again, and Harwood still fighting. Sarah's trying to get the lead back here. He's not going to give up. We go around the outside of turn 3. Oh, and he does. He does. No, not quite.
Sarah's gonna do the same thing he did to him.
He's got it into turn 4.
I can tell when you're excited, your accent comes out. Hold on.
Ryan got a bit squirrely then. Ghost is still hanging around on the back of these 4. He's just waiting for one of them to fly off and then he'll just say thank you. Daguna and Whoopi are having a good fight as well. They're close. And they're catching up to these in front. Bagger has overtaken Trucker.
And Autumn Bird has got past TTM Geordie.
Autumn's moving up. Another 10 places, Autumn.
Light's got past Bottom Gotcha.
Mr. Benny Dover.
We're gonna make him go. Track making him laugh. Oh, the Red Bull strategy teams are getting a bit annoyed. I've seen Sarah go off twice and not get any warnings for track limits.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'll get 3, won't you, before you get a warning. Well, you get 3 before you get a penalty anyway.
Yeah, but Brian see. Oh, Arwood's gone down the inside. And they're going to battle down to turn 5.
It also depends where on track you go off as well, doesn't it? It doesn't always give you
Has
a
Cyril got
warning.
it done? He's got it done. I thought
Yes,
they
he's
made
got it
contact
done.
then. He's kept that well. Great defending by Cyril there.
Ryan's having a look at the back of Howard as well.
If this were Crofty commentated, he'd be like, this is what these cars are made for this season. This is what the regulations were introduced for. Oh, we're going to try into turn one?
Speaking
No.
of, didn't you want to make an announcement on the stream?
It can wait because this race is too good. Cyril's lost 2 positions. No. Ooh. Kept it. Ghost in Spaghetti Mobile is keeping up to them. Daguna and Whoopi are catching up to him now. It won't be long until Whoopi's caught up as Top
Yeah, they're
Botcher
almost
leaves
on
the
the back of
pits.
Ghost.
I mean, the top 6 are all together now. Look
There's
at
quite a big
this.
gap down to
Okay,
Georgios.
Sira's just gone off there. He went off. I think that's one of those corners where you can go off wide and then it doesn't count in the game. That needs to be locked out, Reaper. Penultimate corner.
Right.
The Gooners got past Ghost, but they're going to be battling. Oh my lordy.
Daguna's got him.
The Gooner is almost back in the fight too, and Whoopi, yeah.
Well, Whoopi's back on it.
I'm reading now Capitan's votes. I don't want to be morbid, but I kind of want to put in a prediction for the top 5 will crash into each other at some point.
Now let's see who's going to blink first on the tyres. Because
I think they're all on the same tire, aren't they?
no, they're not.
Daguna's on the
Top 3
hards.
mediums, Daguna's hards, Whoopi's hards.
Whoopi's got past Ghost.
So Daguna and Whoopi can go quite a long way into this.
Yeah. I think the mediums for Ghost are starting to wear off a bit. Because he's just...
Syrah's tyres might be screaming by now because they've been pushing it really hard. He's been having to fight
and
for
he's,
it, hasn't he?
he's losing time to... As we got a yellow flag, is that for... It's not for anybody, it's for Tip going into the pits. So there is around that time for the drivers to come in and make a pit stop as Bagger has spun into turn 3. Autumn Bird now moves up to P13.
Oh, we're getting closer. We'll have a chicken live on stream.
You got to sing a song as well.
No, Syrah's just
Cyril
gone.
spun! Oh, he's damaged his... It looked like he damaged himself there. He's into the pits. Took a big thump into the wall. And a Haas has spun. There's a Haas. Is that Tip Rebel? He's letting everyone pass.
Yeah, it must be that Tip because the other one's in P1. Syrah is jumping onto the hards. Didn't need a wing change. That could just go down as his normal stop.
Yeah, but think about all that time he's lost getting ready. Back on track. As Tip Rebel now allows runners to get past. I'd love to see the whole race in helicopter view. So would we, Andrews, but EA have made this game absolutely incredible. Sorry, the EA sensors work.
I would nearly lost it then.
He did.
And again.
He's got a 3-second penalty there. Ryan's in the pits. He's probably done that to cover off Sirra. Whilst all the pit stops have happened,
flag, sector 2.
that is the Haas letting everyone past.
Gorski
let's
still
talk.
hanging onto the back.
I mean,
sorry.
we should talk about as well Bagger, Hydro, and Trucker, who are very close to each other as well. They are all within a second of each other.
Hydro's in a Bagger Trucker sandwich. That's something I never thought I'd say.
Oh, that's something I've never thought I'd hear. Laguna on the back of Arwood. It is nearly time for Arwood to come in to stop. Will he stop? He's going into the pits now, using the staying right rule.
Well, it's not so much a rule, it's more just that's the way into the pits, isn't it? Really, I mean, there's not a lot else you can do.
The racing line, I think for online, should change for it, to make it more of a wider line, as Isaac picks up another 3-second penalty.
Yeah, but even if they change the racing line there, though, you're still going to cut that corner because that's the fastest way around.
Yeah. But sometimes safety over fastness, if you know what I mean.
The only other way they could do it is to move the entrance either around the last corner, so you go onto it on the pitch, on the main straight, or if they moved it back a bit before the penultimate corner, so you could filter in there.
Yeah.
Probably be easier if they changed it to this corner here. If they changed it so you went in just before that corner.
Yeah. Like Silverstone, where you just cut the... Yeah. I mean, it is such a small track though, isn't it, Austria?
It's a cracking circuit though.
Oh, yeah.
.107.7 fastest lap. Ryan is catching up to the back of runner.
Would you class the Red Bull Ring, Austria, as like a classic F1 track?
Yes, I would.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking like on the lines of Silverstone and Monza, but
Yeah, I would.
Runner up into P3. What in the pits? I don't think we're going to see Liam in a chicken suit. Maybe a chicken mask. Whoa! We just lost one of the drivers. It's Whoopi. He's had a spin coming out of that corner. That's exactly what I do when I do this track. I just realised.
Runner in the pit.
He's normally a tyre whisperer. I would expect him to go another 3-4 laps on it. As we got a spinning Ferrari, it is Hydro. Be careful coming on track, mate. There's a lot of cars coming. Oh, I think he's had contact with Tip Rebel. He has. He's got a drive-through penalty for it.
And Tip has got no front wing.
He's waving like no. But the other one with the drive-through penalty, Hydro, so I think he made a brunt of that contact.
Yeah. Oh, really squirrely coming out that last corner then, Hydro. Let your tyres cool down a bit, mate. And Trucker is still running. Out there on his own, he's got to sell a bit of a gap. Keep it going, fella. Ryan is on the back of Harwood again. Sarah's catching back up to it. It's P5 again now.
There's a safety car deployed.
Why?
I have no clue. I was concentrating. Well, Hydro won't be able to serve his drive-through. If that's what he's thinking of doing.
Again, you're in the pit.
This couldn't... Oh no, he's getting his front wing.
Going.
I really wonder what happened to Hydro and Rebel. Because again, I was concentrating. Isaac did him hold that up. Oops, you catch them back. I will answer that for Sarah. Yes. It did help Sarah when you helped him up. When you helped up all the drivers. It helps Sarah get through the field quicker. So well done, Isaac, for being good teamwork. A consideration for teammate of the season is not Isaac. He's done a cracking job. Another, if anybody's struggling for their votes for the ARC awards at the end of the season, please remember that personality of the year. Oh, Brian's lost it under the safety car. Yes, but if you're struggling... Reaper, could you put up the tyres, please, for McQueen?
For McQueen? No.
I can tell you what they are. Some of them are soft, some of them are semi, and some of them are hards. Trucker is up to the top 10.
Geordie's on 12 lap all hards. And he's stayed out. Okay, that's... I might have been tempted to come in with that one. Ryan, it says Ryan's on 15 lap all mediums.
I think he's had to pit because he's broke his front wing. He binned it underneath the safety car. So he's probably gone to put on the set of mediums thinking, they're fresh. Well, they're not. The Red Bull strategists have really turned into the Ferrari strategists. Is the safety car coming in this lap? It's going to be a light call if it is.
Well, I mean, there's a chance, isn't there? The back two are pretty close.
It's an Arwood safety car restart if it is, but it's not.
No,
They're going one more lap. I will never forget the time at Portimao. I think it was a few seasons ago, where the safety car came in and stayed up for another lap. It was back in my Red Bull days. Honestly, this season I was dreading going into McLaren because I would have carbon copied Daniel Ricciardo's career in F1. AlphaTauri to Red Bull to Alpine, and then to McLaren, I would have just left.
Shall we do a prediction for the race winner?
Yes. Who are you going for, Reaper?
Let's see if you can put like, how many can you put up?
I could put about 5, I think.
Put for top 5. So Geordie, Cyril, Ghost, Daguna and Harwood. It's going to be like more or less like a 13 lap sprint. Safety
They've
car
got
is
in this lap. I put Georgie instead of Gordy. If Geordie wins, he'd be the first person from Newcastle to win something this week. Says the bitter Manchester United fan.
What, did you get beat or something?
Well, I don't watch football, but I'm just thinking about what all the Manchester United fans are like. Yeah, we beat Newcastle in something, and I really hope that Geordie means like Newcastle, because I have no idea. He's gonna message me later on saying, "Yeah, you could be the wrong thing." Well, it could be Ghosts and Geordie's first win this season if one of them win.
Yep.
And TTM Syrah goes past Ghost Rider. Oh, we got a spin at the back. It's Giorgio's. Is it really a safety car restart if there's not a spin?
He's got it going again. From the back of Hodder.
Yellow flags everywhere.
Ryan's down to P14.
Yeah, he's had to pit twice, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's had to go and change onto softs.
Is Syrah gonna... He's got a 2-second gap. Oh, that's unlike Syrah.
That trucker's up to P9.
The person who's made up the most positions in this race is Daguna. He made up 8 positions.
Who's with a contact there with Trucker and Eddie? Not Isaac, I mean. There's a turn 3.
Yeah. Don't disrespect my teammate. He's a good soul. Ryan's past Hodder. Giorgio's is past Hodder. Agger's in the pits. You know, someone who's been silent this race is Top Gotcha.
Yeah, he's just been plugging away, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. 13 lap old mediums. He's got Ryan gaining on him. Daguna, after being taken out in qualifying and getting a bit about it.
And DRS
He's
has
up
just
to
been
P2.
re-enabled.
Let's have a look at what Daguna can do on hard. Can he get past him into the turn 3? He's done it before.
Isaac's just got Trucker. That was a nice move around the outside of turn 1.
10 laps remaining of this very eventful Austrian Grand Prix.
Look, while it's settled down a bit now, make your announcement. Let your new thing you've got coming up.
Starting next season, on Monday evenings, ARC is starting their own F2 tier. I'm waiting for a round of applause. I'm joking. Yeah, it's going to be fun. If you check the F2 announcements, there's a little thing about saying how it's going to be run compared to a real F2 race weekend. So yeah. Wow, people are actually looking at it.
If Andrews is watching, he
Sorry.
might be able to put the Facebook link in the stream chat.
I
If
can do that
anybody
if you
wants
want.
to join.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go on, put it in. If anybody wants to join, the link's already there.
I just remembered I've never logged onto Facebook on my computer. Because I'm not old. As Geordie gets past Ghost Rider, now they're battling, so forget that. Forget
Whoopies
everything
on the
I just
back of
said.
Syrah. Howard's on the back of Diguna. He's catching him. Whoopies really close to the back of Syrah.
Spagger gets a
DRS
3
coming
second
down
penalty.
here.
Look like Whoopi just had a bit of a little moment there.
Well, Whoopi had a whoopsie.
Yeah, Whoopi had a whoop.
The
We love
DRS
you
again
really,
down
Whoopi.
here. Into turn 3, is he going to have a look? He is, he's going to have a look. Outbreaks him. That was nicely
I have
done.
lost. I've lost the Facebook link. It's going to have to be an Andrew's job, that is.
Mark, if you're watching.
Sorry. Sorry, Mark. Actually, hold on.
Or-
I'll do it on...
Or Mr. McQueen, if you could.
I'll find out a way to do it.
Geordie's on the
Thank
back
you,
of
Apple.
Ghost Rider. Just a Facebook link putting in the stream chat, please, Liam. Ryan's got past Georgios for P10. Next up the road is Isaac.
Can't do it. I'll try it now. Hold on. Share. Copy link. Paste. Done. And then I...
Yeah, it's only
It's really
just copy and paste the link into the chat. So.
Yeah. It's really funny. I've just opened up my notes on my laptop. And the first thing I see on there is sausage and egg and tomato on thick white bread.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's a sandwich order.
L8's on the back of
Runner.
Ghost Rider.
There we go. There is your Facebook link, everybody. Runner says El Captain thinks that Runner's going to get in trouble in the last few laps. Isaac's got another 3 second penalty.
L8's got a Ghost into turn 1.
He's had a good comeback after a
They're
spin.
still fighting, they're still side by side going into turn 3. Go on,
St.
Leighton.
David is on his side.
Go on, Leighton.
Do it for Wales.
You need to show Seren you're the faster driver. Go on.
Seren's had a very good rookie season.
Oh, she's outstanding, isn't she?
Yeah. Kind of too fast for my standings because, you know, I kind of want to get good positions in races. I wonder how she'd do in an F2 car. I'm
Oh.
gonna have to sign up now.
Oh, L8's got a 3 second penalty. I think that.
Oh,
Let's have a look. Penalties.
it's gonna lose.
Well, he's only
Gonna lose
got the
my
one.
positions.
Isaac's got 12 seconds and Hydro's got 12 seconds. Bagger's got 6. The others have got 3. Which are Rebel, Ryan, Runner, Leighton and Harwood. Oh, and Gotcha's just got a 3-second as well. They'd
I
probably
can
blame that on me. They'd probably say it's commentator's curse. They're my fault.
I bet the words that came out of Gotcha's mouth when he got the prison. Oh, come on! You gotta be joking.
5 to go. 4 to go. 0.7 and 0.6 between the top two, but he's got a 3-second penalty. Diguna could be on for a win here.
I believe Reaper is just going to let the dog out, because I heard a dog bark in the background. If I'm doing my maths right, if Diguna wins this will be his first win of the season. There's only been 4 race winners in this season. And those are... Oh, hello, Seren. Literally not just been talking about you. There's only been 4 winners. Cyril, Arwood, Ryan and Brian. That's a tongue twister if you say it 10 times fast. We were just talking about the fact how you are going to join F2 on Mondays. Race against your dad in the F2 cars. Talking about your dad, he's right on the back of Ghost Rider. Mr. L8 goes through, takes P5. Oh no, he's back in P6 now because Ghost Rider got a good corner. As we have lost a Haas, it is Rebel who's gone tip up. Where did L8 start? He started in P6. He's gone up 1 position. As Hydro sets a new fastest lap.
Position changes. Yeah, L8's up 1 position.
Daguna's up 9. 2 more. If he can hold it for 2 more laps, it'll be his first race win of the season. The 5th race winner of this season.
Car going slow now, he's letting people by. One of the Haskins, that's got to be tip.
Yeah. My audio's not in. That's a Hoffism.
Yeah, definitely is a Hoffism, that one.
That's all Hoff thinks about. I think, Sarah, you're going to have a bit of competition in the household now that your dad's getting some good race results and quality positions.
Daguna's having a look at Diguna.
Oh, can he hold it?
He'd be a bit optimistic, and he's got to pull out 3 seconds if he does get past him. So. Just depends. Does Diguna want to have the win on track, or he's got the win?
Yeah,
just needs to stay behind him.
His tyres are very old. Runner is on the back of Ryan. Ryan's got to be struggling on 12 lap old softs now.
Whoopi's catching up to the back of Sarah these last couple of laps. Is Whoopi going to have a look at Sarah this lap?
I think Sierra's overtaken Whoopi this lap.
We got a DRS open. Is he going to have a loop down into turn 3? Pulls out the slipstream. Whee. There's been some nice clean racing through this.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be a crash between the top 5 earlier on, but they've all shown their pedigree. As Bagger goes into the pits, or does he spin into the pits? I have no idea what he's doing.
Runner is in a Ryan Jaw sandwich.
And we're near the end. Arwood takes the final corner.
Howard is going to win on track.
Arwood wins the Grand Prix on track, but Daguna wins his first Grand Prix of the season. On penalties.
Sarah comes home to take P3. Whoopi's,
well done.
Whoopi's put it in
Whoopi's
the wall.
I think he thought the line was a bit closer. He's lost out to Whoopi. Nearly to L8.
Ghost Rider takes P4.
Runner in P8 now. Ryan P9. Isaac P10. Autumn Bird.
Autumn holding on for P11.
He's had a good race. In
nice
my opinion,
recovery.
I've got to give him driver of the day.
Trucker finished a race. I'm going to give Trucker a trophy just for finishing the race.
Right, my driver of the day vote goes to Autumn Bird because he had a pretty rubbish start to both sprint and the main race, and he's finished in the top 10.
Andy. Yeah.
Yeah, he stuck with it, got it done. So he is my driver of the day.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
But also, Daguna as well gets a special mention for getting his first win of the season.
And Daguna gets the games driver of the day.
Sierra is arguing with the commentary people. 9 places and wins. I mean, yeah, he's gone 9 places, he's won the race, he's got the game driver of the day. But Autumn Bird started last in the sprint, and then got taken out. Started last in the race, and then he finished P10. So I give him driver of the day because of that, because it shows what ARC want the drivers to do, what we want in ARC, and that's like helping the slower drivers. I'm not saying he's slow, but you know, he's had a good race for. I don't sound like an not mean, if you know what I mean, Reaper, but it isn't like Autumn Bird to get that top 10.
No, he's done well.
He's stuck with it, and that's all we could ask for, because he could have easily retired in the pits. As in, you three on the podium, you guys can, you know, recover from incidents, but he's done a good job recovering from that.
There we go. We are back tomorrow with this race again with the realistic tier.
Yes. Make sure to join the F2. Yeah. See you all later on.